season in terms of strength training and conditioning?
Strength training and conditioning, like you said. Conditioning most importantly, and just working on get-off technique. That was the biggest thing. I watched the film, watched film on myself, and I just realized that a lot of my technique was a little raw. And so I wanted to come in. I wanted to come in hot. I wanted to come in sharp. And especially since the guys here, the new rooks, I want to make sure that I set a great example for them. And I don't want to be the guy that, like, falls behind or the guy that, the coach has to correct my technique once and every time. But I just want to make sure that, one, conditioning for sure, and two, just maintaining, and then doing the right thing on the field, just doing my technique right, doing the right little things correctly.
We can do two more, guys.
Your relationship with Jalen Carter a little bit, and sort of how you two bounced off each other at Georgia, and maybe were beneficial for one another personality-wise.
That's like my brother. That's my brother. So, it's not like a mentor-mentee role. It's more like a brotherhood. It's a brotherhood, and I can't really explain it. It's just whatever he needs. Whatever he needs, whatever I need out of him, he's going to pull it out of me. Whatever I need out of him, I'm going to pull it out of him. So just going in there, and he knows that. He knows what to expect from me, and I know what to expect from him. And then it makes it easier on the field. Granted, we haven't hit pads or nothing. We haven't hit nobody. But just having that experience where we're both on the field at the same time, I'm like, hey, let's get freaky. If I want to jab inside, then make sure you cover me. Just stuff like that. He got, 3+ years of experience with that at Georgia. And so I know that, I'm like, hey, like, I could just look at him a certain kind of way. He'd get the message. So same thing with Nolan. Like, if I want to run a jam, all right, Nolan, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. But, again, that comes with time. Definitely there's a different system. So, we try to make sure that, and they're still learning to play, so I can't really do it too much like I want to. But just having that flexibility, just being able to do that, knowing somebody has your back and somebody can cover you whenever you want to, say, like, go make a play or be a little aggressive on that, that means a lot. That takes the guessing work out of, like, oh, man, if I hit this guy, is he going to cover me? But it's just like the experience that came with Georgia. Obviously, you can look back on the tape and you can see how, like, me and Jalen played together or me and Devontae played together and just stuff like that.
What's it like for you to see Nakobe get his shot? What's it like for you to see Nakobe get his shot now?
It means a lot, man. Just seeing that guy, he continues to work. He has this thing, the chip on his shoulder. He always talks about it. And that's what drives him. And just seeing him get his opportunity, seeing him, and for us to have an opportunity to play together, that's to be on the field at the same time. That's amazing because, like I said with Jalen, it's the same thing with Nakobe. If we got to play at Georgia where he's blitzing, I got to make sure I get out of his way. And he's going to communicate that. He's a world-class communicator when it comes to D-line and stuff like that. So just having Nakobe, man, having him get his shot is great. It's great. It isn't much as he said, but I just love seeing him have his opportunity.